Welcome back to Avernum, where we're, like, having a battle each time we walk on one of these. As you make your way down this long winding passage, you are forced to walk over another stone platform constructed between two stones, then demons appear in front of you and you fight the demons. Yep. Now, they are getting progressively more difficult as we go, so it is going to take up more resources to successfully dispatch them. Let's throw down an arcane. See if any of them are immune to that. Nope. Good for me. It's a summoner. Yeah, I might be able to get him on just a second. Go of the old arcane blast. Out of our way. Ooh. Out of the way. Or, not quite out of the way. Oh, that's good enough. Just hit the mass heal. Oh, we got an extra point. Get you lower. No one got terrified. Happy days. Get a cleave for me. Nope. Hopefully that'll do him in. Oh, you got a bonus. And thus one more battle finished. Now we have, this is probably, there could be 4 layers maybe. There's a massive stone gate here. It's not recent construction. Based on the mold and the wear, you think it may be a century old. It is blocked by a purple, shimmering wall of energy. Set into the floor in front of the barrier is a mosaic of a crown, the royal seal of the Empire. Apparently, the only way to keep going is to go through it. The heat is intense. It looks quite dangerous. Walk through the barrier and hope for the best. You step forward, and the field engulfs you. Hot, a little uncomfortable, but not actually harmful. Your royal seal begins to glow as you continue through. You reach the other side safely. Okay, that was not too bad. I didn't have to fight a whole dungeon for that. Think back here. Well, we can use our orb of Thralny to get across. And we have a tough demon battle, I'm guessing. So we'll get a little quick save there. Then whatever this battle is, and then into the final dungeon, I'm guessing. There are several horrible demonic creatures here, basking in the heat of the tunnel. Past them, you can see a large platform emerging from the molten rock. When you approach the creatures, they bow to you. One of them hisses, "Erica sent word that we were coming. You may pass and claim your vengeance. Leap out to the platform." The creatures descend into the lava and are gone. Oh, we had allies. Unless they're lying to us. Of course, that is totally possible. You have finally reached the end of this long, tortuous, heavily guarded passage. What you find is a very anticlimactic. A large stone platform protruding from the caldera. You perform the ritual to summon Erica. Soon, with a puff of sulphurous smoke, she appears. "Well done, you found it," she says, smiling eerily. "This is a powerful place. The pentagram here is not for keeping things in, but sending things out. It was created as a teleportation booster to aid the Empire. It is a powerful thing, and commensurately well guarded." She grins, showing many teeth. "And now, this powerful weapon will be turned to point into the heart of the Empire. Become ready. When you are," she points at your brooches, "I will send you to the surface. And then our revenge against the Empire for all their lives they've ended may begin." I'm not ready. I am not ready. There's like a place right here for me to explore first. I am ready to strike back against the Empire. "Excellent. Wear the brooches." You do. She points north, to a tunnel in the cave wall. Walk to the tunnel there and pass through the portal within. Slay King Hawthorne. When you do, I will try to bring you back. Move fast. Strike hard. The heart of the Empire is well guarded indeed. You step into the pentagram. Erica begins to chant, slowly at first, then faster. The air crackles as if unable to hold all the energy coursing through it. A flash of angry red light emerges from the cave tunnel. The glow dims, but it does not fade entirely. Something awaits you within. You turn to see what else Erica has to say, but she is gone. So I'm thinking right now, if it'll let us, I want to just start quaffing energy elixirs. Okay, you are now entering the Royal Spire. So am I in the correct place? I don't even want a quick save. I feel like it's too crazy if it's depending on what's up. Good. And then you should just oh, she doesn't have any weak ones. You shake your head, blink, and try to clear your head. The teleportation made you feel very dizzy. Eventually you see where you are. You're in a lovely gallery full of paintings and statues of various powerful men and women from the Empire's past. You can see through a window to the south wall. You're high up in a spire in the middle of a large city. You're on the surface again. You soon realize where you are. You're in the Royal Spire, the most carefully guarded structure in the world. It is from here that the Empire is run. The Emperor lives in and rules from this spire. The Emperor leaves here sometimes, but not often. You hope Hawthorne is here now, because if he isn't, you will soon die a very violent and futile way. As you stumble around trying to clear your head, you get close to a rune etched in the floor. It lets out a single long, piercing note. The Spire's defensive have detected you, and the guard will be here soon. You'll have to move quickly. Your hunt for the evil lord of the Empire has begun. You hear the shouting of angry guards, both behind and ahead of you. They're running up the stairs in all directions, shouting, drawing weapons, and preparing spells. 5th circle mage, is that like the highest circle? All I know is we need to make him deaded as quick as possible. He's gonna get shot off though. You've defeated another of the Empire's soldiers. As exhaustion sets deeper into your muscles, you realize that the warriors coming after you are younger and stronger. You realize how important it is to find Hawthorne quickly. The forces arrayed against you are only getting stronger. Well, I mean, they're holding this hallway, so... Oh. Oh. Oh my. Yeah, let's start off here. Throw this around the corner. They're tough ones. Yeah, they're actually kind of stuck a bit. Oh, he could attack the diagonal, so that is something to consider. Oh, if I can get that down the hallway. That's nice. Took out that spellcaster. Yeah, we should be using an item of haste. So I think I have one. Alacrity, that's haste, so everyone's hasted. Very good. There goes one. Oh, cleaved. Very good. Getting that right there. Ay, ay, ay. Good cleave, good cleave. Now we're in a situation where that is not as great. We want to get those guards down, though. Ah, horrible. Throw at him. Good, good. Since we're here, take the goodies. You pass a gate to the east, one of several paths into the spire. You can hear shouts and running of the booted feet. More guards will be pouring into the spire from here soon, hunting for you. Oh, is it one of these things where we just have to... Angry guards continue to chase you up the spire. They're running up the stairs, shouting, drawing weapons, and preparing spells. The spire is definitely alerted to your presence. Yeah, so we are gonna have to fight them to some extent. Oh, should be using that. Horrid cleave. What if I should dump another haste or whatever? Mass heal helps, certainly. Empire Dervish, Royal Guard. Okay, so these are just lowly Royal Guards. Yeah, so they're just missing, but they're hitting and cleaves, doing all sorts of fancy stuff. Try to help you out, but only a little bit. Oh, so close. Good. You can't attack point blank ones. It's an expensive way to fight, but should probably be doing electricity if I can survive long enough to use that as my main thing. Oh, there they come. Horrible cleave. It's only getting worse. We're just stuck in this hallway. Yes. Gotta be up to. Ooh. Every cleave is landing. Can we do terrification? Do a haste. Let's try to help you out. He's still good. Now we can kind of reverse it. Oh, had to be a miss. Good. Very good. Double would be nice. Not quite. Alright, we're done fighting. We're gonna pick up the goodies. This is just a royal guard. We can handle him. Oh! Oh, they're gonna keep coming in behind us, so we just have to move. Because if they don't see us, they probably don't just randomly come down that corridor, is my thinking. They probably keep spawning, but... Ugh, a miss. You know, that kind of helps us in a little way. Ah, she should have been healing. It didn't turn out bad, but certainly could have. Ah. Actually, you should take an energy elixir. Get against the wall. The big stab. And get not quite there. Standard royal guard. Yeah, we can't one round him. Ooh. The other guy didn't notice us yet. Ooh. From behind. Oh, that's not what we wanted at all. We just want you to haste us, certainly, though. Yeah, we're in not a good spot here. Let's get a push back. Buy us a little bit of time. One down. Ooh, that's interesting, certainly. He's down. We just keep going. We have a little... This hallway looks nasty, so let's just precast. There's another gate to the west, another entrance into the Spire. You can hear more of the Empire's functionally infinite supply of guards, determined to enter the Spire and hunt you down as quickly as possible. Of much greater concern, however, is the man standing by the high table to the south. He is a wizard, and the badges and symbols on his robe mark him as being of very high rank. His expression is cruel, arrogant, and completely absent of fear. He watches you, waiting for you to approach. The wizard moves forward to face you. He laughs openly. This is all? This is the best that your pathetic band of worms can manage? You start to feel very self-conscious in your worn and scavenged equipment. I am Garzad, wizard of the 6th Circle. You have been very ingenious, but this hall is where your journey comes to an end. The 6th Circle, is that good? It is the highest circle, and only I inhabit it. It is I who knows all secrets. It is I who decides who can learn what. Who are you? I am the Emperor's protector and advisor. I answer to Hawthorne and Hawthorne alone. Perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. Garzad is amused. Really? What would you offer me if I was to let you pass? You can have all the wealth I will spare. You can rule after the Emperor is gone. You can rule after the Emperor is gone. Really? You think I wish to rule? It is tempting, but no. I will do my duty as a loyal servant of the Empire. Come, worm. I want to know how much your kind is learned during the Empire's benign neglect. Oh, man, they've got all sorts of nastiness. Alright, so it looks like we probably have some corridors, and then probably the final battle is going to be there, or it's through there. Not sure. So how do we want to go about this? I think we just... He's got health. That is for sure. Those are just royal guards. They're not that tough. So even if they surround, that's just easy pickings. Oh, nice. So lead with an arcane blast to the corner. Stop disturbing this fight. Okay, one spellcaster out of the game. Okay, we don't want to get too spread out. That's the other thing. Oh, did I miss? I did. But I won't miss this time. Okay, the haste is starting to run down. Oh, they're like pushing me in the damn corner. Okay, do I have something... Speed bursts, that's more for allies as well. Turn life, little lightning, triple lightning. I doubt that's gonna do much good. Just have to attack who's in front of me. Alright, we are now in the game. Oh, more come. Oh, that was not something I expected. Oh, well that... I can clip this guy. Do you have alacrity? Everyone gets it? Great. Anything? We don't need a group heal. Spell word domination. Yeah, we can try. Try to dominate one of these royal guards. Totally didn't work. Okay, get back. Oh, we can get you in the attack as well. Yeah, you're letting us not be as mobile as we'd like. Oh, we got some behind. Hey, hey. Not the worst that it could be, though. So he's on the edge, which is good. I think you two can handle that. Let's give him a little piece of our mind. Got haste still. Let's get the big attack. Excellent. No kills are available, so let's just get some protection and regen. Just use the big attacks. There's no reason to do anything else unless we are actually low on mana. Okay, one more guard has appeared. Didn't come to take me on, which is interesting. They can kind of magic him down. We need to focus our energies here. Yeah, they're probably gonna have to play the minion game. Was that reach? Nope. Beautiful backstab. Okay, they don't have haste anymore. That's... Oh, another group of baddies. Yeah, let's move to the side of the room, so even if they spawn, they won't see us. I don't know if that actually works, but I'm going to pretend that it does. Yeah, that's... Make her move once. Take a shot. Move once, take a shot, etc., etc. Do you have anything that you can do useful? Use a Rod of Battle. Why not? Gave us... I think the War Chant. Oh, nice Cleave. Yeah, just the one step at a time. What's going on there? Oh, he's got terrified. Your blows have not harmed Garzad, not in the slightest. However, they have managed to unravel the first few layers of his magical protection. He smirks, and you realize that he has been toying with you. He has only used a fraction of his power, trying to draw you out and gauge what you are capable of. For the first time, you feel tiny and outmatched. You realize the limitless power the Empire has at its disposal and how small and fragile Avernum is in comparison. And yet, you will not bow down. You raise your weapon, ready to defend yourself as best you can. But Garzad does not attack. Instead, he nods. Now you know. Now you know the truth, and yet you have your uses. You are capable, and perhaps it is time. Time to end the madness that directs the Empire. He looks at the far passage, the pathway to the Emperor. He nods. You may pass. Do not disappoint me. You start to ask what he means, only to find that you are talking to empty air. Garzad is gone. Your path is clear. So, is it that? Or is it back here? Not sure. Still have to fight our way out of here. Let's get 2 more damage. And almost get the kill. Oh ho ho ho. I'm guessing it's around the corner because that goes inward. Don't want more of these guys spawning. Oh, I lost it. Oh, I'm stunned. Boom. Good, good. Okay, we've lost our haste. And everyone is just being all stunned. Very good. Get back to the group. Very nice. Yeah, right there. That door's open, so why don't we just run out the door? Nothing in there exciting. Yeah, if you can't stop us, why should I care? Yeah, I want to get him in on that healing. Yeah, they can only... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Elite Archer. I mean, I see a crown. This looks like it's heading to where I want to go. Yeah, they shouldn't respawn, though, so that's the good news. Oh my. Well, you need to run away in our direction. Chasing me around the corner. Yeah, the mage is always the danger. It must be accounted for. Be terrified for even longer. Alright, the main threats are gone. Oop. Oh, there's something around the corner. Well, just keep moving. Ah. Okay, he'll just wait over there. We'll do a little cleanup, I suppose. Because they're just going to keep coming. Just another miss. You start to get nervous as you near the top of the spire. You're close to the end of the path. There's nowhere left for you to flee. If Hawthorne isn't here, your deaths will be in vain. There is Emperor Hawthorne. We don't want to get to him just yet. Alright, so no one seems to be coming from there. So you need to... fifth circle mages? Come on now. Things are just getting ridiculous now. Wait, why didn't it let me cast? Not action until the characters are finished. Fuck. Mess. Start action not until other actions have finished. Okay. Not until actions of other okay, I can stab. Apparently. For some reason, it's bugged. That was a great time to throw down a massive fireball situation. Alright, now I want to hit the arcane blast and blast them. We need some alacrity immediately. Ah, and they're hasted. Didn't help anyone. Ugh. We're done for. So our mage is going to go down. We're going to lose a turn that way. Oh, and she went down too. Now she goes down. Okay, I get 2 for 1 there. Guess that's the good news. She's against us. That's the best I can do. They're going to have to... Are they all... Why did they move forward? That's interesting. Everyone's hasted. Why don't you just do some damage in that corridor? We got some immunity, but not losing any sleep over that. Charm for several more rounds. Yeah, we need the heals. We don't have the heals. That's the problem. So unless we just dodge all of these things, I can give haste all I want. Okay, I'll take a potion and then take an invulnerability. I think you need to do something similar. Shield spine effects. Oh, do we have like a... We need health though. We need straight up health. Elixir plus invulnerability. And then if you have anything of the sort, you do have an invincibility. We've got 2, that'll save us 2 for the boss fight. Just to get out of this damn corridor. Have to use this because everything else is going to cause trouble. What? Okay, there we go. Yeah, the undead will be immune, but that is totally fine. Yeah, our haste. Okay, I should be able to get haste back, I think. Oh, let me give him my turn. Don't I have an alacrity? Alacrity, haste. Boom. We got the haste. Boom. Here, this should take down at least this guy. And the mage. Okay, you're back. They're just endless. I can't move? Are you immobilized? Okay, so now we can stage a retreat as far as you can go. Let's get up here. Let's get as far as you can. Up there. Finish with an... Oh, that one didn't work so great. You can get over here, and you should get an energy elixir for this final fight. Okay. I'm not sure I feel like they're just going to keep spawning. That's my worry. It's only a small respite, if any. Okay, we're full up. I think it's an okay time to... From behind? You reach the top of the spire. This chamber is the most beautiful place you've ever seen. Alas, you have no time to appreciate it. You have only a moment to spare a glance at the large windows, with their panoramic view of many miles of city and countryside. More than anything else, what you notice is Hawthorne, the cruel lord of the Empire, master of the known world, architect of the plan to cast the Avernites into the underworld, stares at you across the table. He is old and frail, and even from his distance, the madness is clear in his eyes. He doesn't look the least bit scared. Perhaps his confidence comes from the guards surrounding him. Perhaps it has never occurred to him that the likes of you could ever affect him. Considering how weak he seems, you would expect him to flee, or shout for help, or even move to defend himself. Instead, he stands at the head of the table, waiting for you to approach. You know enough not to be overconfident, though the warping and twisting of the air around him hints of considerable magical protection. You walk closer to Hawthorne, weapon at the ready, alert for the traps that you know have been prepared for you. And sure enough, the closer you get, the stronger, the more visible the magical barrier surrounding Emperor Hawthorne becomes. This has its good points, as it obscures the terrifying look of rage and madness on his face. You are Emperor Hawthorne? That is who I am. But who are you to question me? A worm, a traitor, a pitiful creature of the underworld. You dare to defile my halls, waste my time, slay my servants? I had suspected that Avernum needed to be dealt with. Now I am sure of it. But then he stops and thinks. But then, you do seem ingenious. Perhaps I do not need to waste my power attacking you. Perhaps I will listen. Why are you here? Say I must destroy you. I am here to avenge all been thrown. I heard that there is lots of treasure here. Attempts to delay me will do no good. Attack. I must destroy you before you decide to destroy us. I am here to avenge all who have been thrown into Avernum. Yes. Really, avenge. That implies I have done something wrong. I showed you mercy. Mercy is the weakness of pathetic fools, and I now regret ever being so pathetic. Now, because of my mistake, I must deal with you. I must make an offer. An offer? I am a harsh master, it is true, but I can reward cunning and courage. Do not attack me. Stay your hand. In return, I give you my solemn and sacred word that I will give you what you wish. Tell me what you want. You think I will trust you? You must step down as emperor. Avernum must be free. All I want is to return to the surface in peace. Avernum must be free. You must step down as emperor. I'd say, how about Avernum must be free? Emperor Hawthorne nods. Of course. They are weak and distant. I will let them alone. All I ask in return is that you drop your weapons and step away. Then I swear you will have what you ask. It's a trick. I have wasted enough time. Then you are no fool. Though I have brought enough time to gain more defenders. Your destruction begins now, Worm. Hawthorne doesn't move, confident in the ability of his shield to protect him. The portal to the south begins to glow, ready to summon defenders to his aid. Worse, 4 globes of energy break off from his shield. They fly into the corners of the room, animating 4 massive statues. The power that protects Hawthorne can also be consumed to fight you. Well, this is a great little spot where we can hit the haste. And I'm guessing he is totally invulnerable. Do I even want to waste an attack on him is the question. Hasted immune. Okay. That's what I thought. So we do 1 round. Let's try the Royal Sentinel. So we've got to fight the Sentinels. I got this half the room. She's got this half the room. And we have to hope nothing too much runs in from the sides. I think that is the best bet. Any other magery? None of this shit's gonna work on them. We've got enough that we can do arcane blows. I can hit 1. Can I hit 2? Not really. Hawthorne's probably immune to that as well, but heavy damage. Yeah, not as tough as I would have suspected. Ooh. Have to keep the heals up. Yeah, it's good we split, because... Oh, what? We're gonna get 1 rounded? Hawthorne notes that his sentinels are starting to take damage. He mutters a word of command. Energy flows from his shield, and we only have... And that's the person who does the fucking revives. Flickering slightly, you have forced him to weaken his defenses, and he is too mad or arrogant to notice. He cackles, burn, 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 nothing can remain. Alright, so I've got to do a frickin' return life score, and I might have to do that every round, the way that this is going. Oh, is this thing destroyed? Oh, that took up all my everything. Okay, we can get lots of stuff going here. And then you just need to do a group heal. And if you can do an item first, even better. Okay, we're all dead. All dead. Unless it misses. Fucking. I don't have that many scrolls to do a scroll every round. This is utter bullshit, so... And she doesn't have a fucking health potion. Okay, we've got to take the invulnerability now. That's our only option. Here, you take your invulnerability. You have no way of healing as far as I can tell. So just hit your arcane blast over yonder. Only hitting 1 thing. Great. Okay. Vulnerability. Great. Then that. It's gonna help us out a lot. It's not to heal, just not as much. And who has a revive at this point? I don't even know. Dispel a barrier doesn't help. War blessing. War blessing. Sucker. It's a mass heal. Helpful. We've got... Okay, you're out of haste. 4 haste. Baton. Wave of corruption. Lightning. Spell ward. Maybe a spell ward is the way to go. Turn life. Okay. Then she's going to be able to do a big ol' heal. So you can hit your thing. So you're hasted, but looks like you're just going to get the mass heal. Alright. So it's still doing lots of damage. Ugh. It's disgusting. Those are disgusting attacks. I mean, we're really at the mercy. If they focus us, we're done for. Hawthorne seems perplexed. He calls, "Why? Why are you not dead? Fire! Fire is not the answer. Ice! Freeze the intruder! Nothing but a solid block of frozen flesh." Moments later, the room glows very cold. Delicate patterns of frost appear on the bodies of the sentinels. Okay. Pretty much have to do that, and... Oh, and that just wastes my turn. Wonderful. And we've got... Oh, he doesn't... Oh, I don't have invulnerability on. Okay. Have to keep that in mind. I think that hits the most targets. Haste is not super hasted, so if we have a haste wand, lock the haste wand, then get that. Okay, that guy's done for. That's helpful. And then you must get it full because he doesn't have the invulnerability. You have it for 3 more rounds. And do we just want to... Got the haste already. Cone of Fire. Spine Shield for 4 rounds. Nearby allies. Recovery. Or anything I can do priestily. Ward of Elements. Resistance to magical attacks. I think that's the only way to go. He's still vulnerable. Vulnerability. Interesting. Alright, so your first order of duty is to take a potion. Okay, so they like heal up, so... But it's not having his bar go down, so it's kind of hard to gauge what is even going on here. Just that we need to keep attacking and try to survive. Haste is still up. Oh. Oh, so close. Yeah, so 7 damage. Okay, yeah, so the elemental plus the thing. Okay, a fire. It doesn't matter which elemental is doing the elemental stuff. Hawthorne begins to curse in an undignified manner. Cold, not fire, not cold. Nightmares, then. Fill the mind of the intruder with madness. The chill leaves the air, but you can't appreciate it. The golems change. They seem to become larger, more fearsome. You can't help but be frozen in fear, imagining them turning your flesh into jelly. Hawthorne's shrill giggle fills the room. His joy in watching his playthings has distracted him from noticing that his shield is visibly weaker. Okay, but he's not down yet. And we might have to worry about mind-altering effects. That's what I'm thinking. 4 rounds, 5 rounds, 2 rounds. Haste needs to be rehasted. So why don't you rehaste us? 5, 3... not the best. Gives that beautiful arcane blow. Take out this royal guard. Nobody loves him. And then you must do a mass heal. Then with your remainder... a big shot on that guy. Oh, are we all terrified now? All but her. And they're just gonna terrify every round. Okay, he didn't get terrified. So let's see. Terrified for 6 rounds. Holy shit. And that means we got no healing. I don't know if there's even a chance for them to break it, really. Just have to just watch the patheticness. Now, she can at least do some serious damage to all these people. That's the good news. Just rock that Arcane Blast. Do the big damage. Okay, she's... Hawthorne trembles with rage, and yet you live. It is not possible. There must be a way. Yes, you will be melted away. The golems will turn you to jelly. His shield is still intact. It can still turn away your attacks with ease, and yet it surely cannot tolerate this level of abuse much longer. Okay. So with the green shield, she doesn't have the green shield. She's terrified. She's probably just dead. I mean, we just have to face the facts. 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 3 rounds. So pay attention to his. Now, he's terrified, so I don't have to worry about him too much. Haste is mostly not there. So let me hit the haste wand. Get a stab in. Terrified. Utterly terrified. Arcane blow. Yeah, because we're hitting 3 golems with an arcane blow. And we're taking them out. Very nice. Ouch. She's actually in a better position to get all 4 now. Okay, so she's going to be out for more rounds. I've got any sort of healage. I need to bust it out. Protection, corruption, passless gaze. Yeah, I think we're in a tough spot here. And 4 more rounds? Like, we are in such a bad place. I'm not getting my double shots. And do you have a heal? You have a heal wand. You do have a nice heal wand. You are saving the day. That's ending, so we're gonna have to hit the potion. Sure, her potion's gone. Really bad. Okay, we can only get 2. Those are her immediate threats, so let's do that. Good, we're getting some kills in. Not getting bonus turns, which is really needed. Could you just, like, stop running away and being like a scaredy cat? Hawthorne uses his shield to repair the golems once again, and then pop! It is gone. The mad old man stands there, unprotected. He doesn't seem to have noticed. He jumps from one foot to the other, thrilled about something. Yes, the final step. The most costly one. The total burning. The sentinels will be consumed, but they will slaughter you. I command you, sentinels, expend all of your power. Slay the invader! Okay, he is opened up. I'm gonna do a mighty blow, I'm thinking. Or maybe I'll just do a... Well, no, I have to hit that invulnerability potion so we can make it out of here alive. Then... haste, protection, kill wave, basilisk gaze, speed burst, radiate ice, domination, radiate lightning, return... probably gonna be needing that. I'll just do a big attack on closest guy. Her turn. I think Hawthorne... Okay, if you have invulnerability potion, it is time to gulp it down. Hit Hawthorne with a big arcane blast. Hawthorne is powerful, but that power lies in his throne. He is no wizard, no warrior. Once his protections are gone, he is easy prey. He collapses, gasping, You, how? No matter. I will be avenged. You will pay, you will... A moment later, he is gone. The Empire has lost its leader. His sentinels crumble, his defenders flee. You close his eyes. The look of madness on them was too much to bear. The portal to the south end of this hall changes. There is a fresh flash of light, and it begins to glow intensely. Peering through it, you see swirling green mist. Maybe someone is trying to help you. Oh, what? Oh, that was terrification running around in circles. Oh, is he terrified now? What is going on? Fatigue. Immobile. It's like, oh my gosh. Metal urn, vengeance for Avernum. Okay, what What can he do? I can haste people. Can I shoot something at somebody? Howl of Terror. No good. Can I do haste? I can do throw down a protection aura, I guess. Oh, you're not immobile, but you're ensnared. But you can hit them with an arcane blast. She's got the invulnerability on, so she can take some hits. 80% reduction. He is totally immobile. This is where we need... Okay, we'll try a Wand of Death on this bitch. Totally missed. Try it again. Not the most effective, but it's something. Beautiful. And then you need to just step central. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But... Did I just Okay, this was like shield chant. Yeah, let's just arcane blast these fools. So we want to get our mass cure. He'll make it another round. Alright, we are done with that combat. Oh, I'll be taking those, and that. And is there any... No secret stuff? Let's get out of here. You don't know who altered the portal. You don't know where it leads. All you know is that you have only one alternative to using it. Fast, messy death. Walk into the portal. As you approach the portal, dozens of royal guardsmen rush into the chamber. The guards stare in disbelief, horrified by the fact that you could have slipped by them. Then, with roars of fury, they charge, determined to extract a fierce revenge on the slayer of their highest leader. As reinforcements arrive and a vicious human wave moves to overwhelm you, your surroundings begin to fade. You begin to teleport away. Spears fly through the air like hornets. Fireballs scorch the earth around you, and summoned beasts fill the throne room. But just as the devastation reaches you, you fade away, and reappear in Avernum. You are back on the platform. Erica is there. She greets you, a gleeful expression on her face. Well done, adventurers. Well done. Today you have dealt the Empire a great and lasting blow. And here's the bloody throne room, and there's Hawthorne with his crown by his arm. Hawthorne was an excellent leader, and a wicked one. His death is a great loss for them, but it is only the beginning. Much fighting remains, but the battle has begun, and begun well, and we have you to thank. The bows to you grins and disappears. Oh, she bows to you and disappears. You look at the road you must travel back. It's a long road and a hard one, but then everyone in Avernum has a hard road to travel. Thanks to you, the journey may now begin. Congratulations, you have attained the third and most difficult victory condition of Avernum, getting revenge on the Empire that cast you below. Oh, there's still one more final... Oh, and actually we're in the same place. That's interesting. So actually, let me quick save. If I walk back in there... Okay, you can't do anything there. So actually, we've gone over the hour mark. So in the next episode, we will attempt to begin our journey towards the surface. I don't know how many episodes it'll take, but probably 1 or 2. So we'll do that next time.